What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 3 of Rules to Live By with your host, sgTOYOTA.
Fuck these nuts, free sluts, trickle with the overtone. Fuck it, don't believe us, can't be the best. If you love what I'm saying, get nuts, get rough, get the fuck off the stage. It's the year of the meticulous. Fuck triangles, luck, pluck my angel. Fuck small time labels, I'm gravity. Water to the fat guard, cadence to the black star. Sucker punch, love, gut, wanderlust.
Firstly, they're not hacking. They're just better than you. If you're spectating, you will get delays, laggy jumps. You don't see their teammates marking the bad guys, etc., unless they're literally hacking, right? So it's quite easy to see when a person is hacking. They're just like ridiculously good. You can see their stats. Sometimes they hide their stats, but you can copy paste their name and obviously report them if they are hacking. I have had a bit of success when it comes to reporting hackers, so keep on doing it. It seems to be working, even though the guys open another account. I mean, surely they'll get tired of it at some stage. They're just better than you. So don't report people that just wiped your squad because they were better. The new death cam thing. Also, it's not its best at the moment. I wouldn't kind of vouch on anything that you see on it except where the shots were coming from and what direction, because it's all like laggy and messed up. So I wouldn't actually even recommend it, because you're just gonna get upset. You're gonna see like, how did this guy shoot me through the wall? He didn't shoot you through the wall. You're just getting like a very lagged version of it. I was reported recently. I had a 20 kill game for the first time ever in a classic, and I came second. Feels. Blame SG Wizard for that. He said he wanted a shout out. I blame you for not coming first in that game. As well as Apocalypse as well. Apocalypse was that he died very early in that match. But yeah, they said they would report me for hacking, but they were 4 clowns running around in Georgia Pool, like on the crates, jumping around. So I'm like, cool, I'm just gonna shoot the shit out of all these dudes, because they just like potatoes, just like jumping around. So yeah, don't just like report people because they're better than you. Rather check out, like, after they've killed you, spectate, and if it's still fishy, go for it. But if they just best you in a match, don't do it. Right, number 2, bake your nades. That means get ready to throw a nade, but hold it. Don't let go. Don't release. There's a counter, obviously, on a nade before it blows up, so I want it to blow up in your hand. But timing is pretty much everything. You don't want the guys to be able to run away from your nade. So normally, like, if it's not such a far distance, like 3 second or 2 second, so when it lands, it explodes, and the guys can't run away. Right, number 3, praying in a house and shooting people when they come in is called camping. Getting a facial off by a proning guy 200 meters away is called sniping. The 4 guys that crashed your house and tore you a new one are fragging. Right, so those are a couple terms that you might hear. Guys, the XA guys, like Cheddar and them, they all fraggers. They they don't even knock, dude. They don't even ask you how you are or anything. They just come into your house and tear you a new one. I think the most famous camper on our server is Cape Town 1. What's up, Cape Town 1? I hope you're watching these. Maybe you get some nice tips. He is proud camper. He enjoys it. That's his way. He's like stealthy and stuff. And like, people always share his stats and like laugh at his KD. But if you go look at his average survival, it's more than anyone's that I've seen. So have a look. And then obviously a sniper is a person that has either a bolt action or what's called a DMR, and they're shooting you from a long distance. That is a sniper. So if they're proning, doesn't mean they're camping. It's like they just have a better angle on you and they're gonna knock your block off. Number 4, if you're landing hot, take one gun, mark the next one for your friend. It's quite an important thing because, like especially at crates now, guns are very scarce. So just grab one. Also, it'll be a bit easier for your entire team to like handle another team. If everybody's going to go. One guy's running around with a pistol, one's running around with a crowbar. It's not going to help the situation. Damage level 3 gear is still better than brand new level 2 gear. Unless it's completely destroyed. Like if it's completely red, get new one. But if it's like halfway, keep it. Like especially the helmets, the bolt actions will knock you out completely with a level 2 helmet, where a level 3, if it's just slightly damaged, it can still withstand like a Kar 98 shot. This one's great. You don't need one of each scope. This is not Pokemon. You don't have to catch them all. It's always strange for me, like when I kill a guy and I go loot his box, and he's got like 7 scopes, like 2 4 times, 2 times, 3 times, 6 times, and 8 times. Like why? Why do you need all that shit? You've got an option of 2 guns. Obviously, you can keep 2 guns and a pistol on you. Keep one close-ish range or mid-range, close to mid, and the other one mid to long. It's stupid to have 2 close-range guns. Even though, like in some case, I'd love to have it. Like an Uzi and an S12 in one game would be great. But then somebody shooting me from more than like 100, 200 meters out, I'm going to struggle to deal with a guy. So yeah, you're taking up so much space in your bag to keep all these scopes, and it's selfish as fuck because now your teammates have no scopes, but you have all of them, and you're not giving them to them. It's very weird for me. So just take the scopes that you're comfortable with. This one I see on the groups a lot, where the guys are saying there's a hacker and they show a video of a guy killing you with an MK14. When it comes to the lower end devices, their sound doesn't register as quick as the MK14 actually shoots. So if the MK14 is on auto and it's very close to you, it's going to sound like he's hitting you with 1 bullet. So it's just going to be like pow, but meanwhile he's emptied an entire clip on you. So that guy also is not hacking. It's a glitch of sound coming from your device. It happens quite a lot actually. You'll notice like, wow, that guy just hit me once with an MK and I'm down. He actually shot you a couple times, but you didn't hear it. If you are shooting a flare or about to shoot a flare, let your teammates know. Guys, let your teammates know that you are bringing fucking chaos directly to them. It's like, who shot that flare? Because we literally, in the middle of like 4 different squads. Like what? Yeah, so if you shoot a flare, you need to tell your teammates, because they need to deal with those consequences. It's not just you that's going to now fight like 8 to 12 people. They need to deal with it as well. So say, hey, I'm going to shoot my flare, cool, and then they'll all obviously say cool because they want stuff as well. Or not, say, look, there's a team right over here, maybe wait, because maybe they're seeing stuff that you don't see. So always say, before you shoot the flare, I'm going to be doing this. I like to do it with obviously guys that I'm comfortable playing with, where I'll just shoot it because I know that once they hear that, they're going to form up on me, and then we sort it, Right, and the last one for this episode is have fun. A lot of you guys are forgetting to do that. First off, it's a game, and you need to treat it that way. It should be something that is relaxing you, right? It's something that's taking you away from your normal ass life, working at a fucking vacuum cleaner place or some shit, It's taking you away from that and kind of bringing you into this world where you're this dude that kills 99 other guys. And it should be fun. It should be an enjoyable experience. It shouldn't be a high stress thing. I have a couple guys on my friends list that did Conqueror or pushed for Conqueror, and it like literally like messed them up. Like they were like mentally exhausted afterwards. Like the one dude stopped playing. The other dude like now can barely reach ace for some reason. It's weird. So yeah, like have fun with it. You don't need to have the best tier, best KD. None of that bullshit. Nobody even cares really. Like, you know, they're gonna mock you like, oh, you've only got a 1 KD. But the only time somebody's talking to you is when they are knocked and you can hear them on all chats. So you got shot by a guy with a 1 KD. Let's talk about that rather. So yeah, have fun, enjoy it. Don't overthink it. Like, I mean, there are guys that want to play this thing competitively, which is great. It's a good thing for our community, for the esports community, the mobile esports community in South Africa. But for the guys that are just like casually playing, don't get too involved, you know. Don't get into high stress environments. Don't need to fight with people on social media about it, unless you really want to troll the guys, which is fun, because there's a lot of guys that take it seriously in these groups. But just 2 notes before I go. Firstly, there's an open spot in our 66 team at Sparza Gaming for lower tier scrims and comps. If you are interested to join the team, just check the WhatsApp group link that's in the comment section below. You can just drop your stats and your profile screenshot there, and we can have a look at it and see if you fit the part that we're looking for. And then secondly, tonight is the death of Vegeta. The 1v1's marathon starts at 6 o'clock. It will be live broadcast on Shark Gaming's page. I'll drop a link to Shark Gaming's page in the comment section below as well. We'll see you there. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. Oh, also thanks for the 100 subs, 100 plus subs. I don't know why you guys are subbing to me, it makes no sense, but I really appreciate it.
I'm just a zombie with the conscience, looking at my options, living in a world made of monsters and goblins, dealing with my problems, finding all the questions and answers, trying to be the best in the zombie conglomerate, managing my meat flow, party all night at the Human Brain Meat Show, trying not to sleep, yo, everybody's dead, kill the universe next, it's the end of the week, let's freak, yo.